Hello, this is Klaus from Gyronimo. In this video I would like to show you the flight log module. The flight log module can be implemented in any app system as long as you have a pro account. So when you open the flight log, you got a day and night scheme here for the log. You can select a task type. You can enter dispatch time, and of course the whole flight log is customizable. So these fields here are just an example, and we can design the flight log according to your specifications. The flight log can also compute values. So if you enter a hops time or a tacho time and a stop time, for example, then you see that the hours here are computed, and also the label maintenance hours. Of course, we can change that to any label you like. Then you can also tap on these fields, and the actual time or the current time will be entered. Then when you click on or tap on shutdown and you enter a different time here, then this time is also computed here in total flight hours. Of course, you can override these times, and anytime you tap on one of these fields, the current time will be entered. We can then, of course, also implement other fields that you can enter manually, either numbers or text. And also the flight log is connected to other inputs from the flight settings page. So if you open the flight settings and you enter departure, destination and flight ID here, once that is entered, you can go to the flight log and you will find your from and to or departure destination, and also a mission ID, or however you want to call the flight ID. The flight log can be saved or will be saved with every flight. So this was here flight number 1. If we create another flight, then the flight log starts from scratch. So you can again enter values here. The flight log computes, and you can of course now load the previous flight, and the flight log will show the data that we entered for the previous flight. And you can then go back to the flight manager, load another flight, and the flight log data will be for that flight then. To make this process easier, you can also use the previous and next flight button. So if you click on previous flight, you see flight number 1, and on next flight, flight number 2, and so on. So it's really easy to go through all the logs for each flight. To export the logs, you have the option to email it or to export it using the export button to other apps, or to other apps on your iPad, or to your shared folder, or to your folders, your safe folders on your iPad. Here in that case you would simply click on save to files, and the flight log would be then saved to your internal flight files on your iPad. Yeah, this is how the flight log works, and again we can of course customize it for to your specification. And yeah, just let us know if you have any questions about it. Thank you very much for watching.